The day they took Adi, the air felt wrong. Even the wind refused to move. You know that kind of silence that sits on your skin? That's how it was. Not even the birds called from the trees. They washed Adi at the stream before the sun rose. 3 women, all widows, bathed him. They rubbed his skin with palm oil and white chalk. When they were done, he looked like a ghost. They tied a strip of red cloth around his head, another around his waist, and put cowrie shells around his neck. He was not allowed to speak after that. Only the priest could talk for him. The priest was a short man named Avbokan, with eyes that never stayed still. He carried a staff made from a branch of the iroko tree, and a small calabash filled with black powder. He said it was dust from the god's own altar. Before we left, my mother pulled me aside. She said, "Don't look too long at the shrine. Don't call the god's name when you are afraid. Keep your tongue still and your eyes low." I nodded, but I didn't really understand. I was young, only 14, and Adi was my best friend. I couldn't let him go alone. When the drumming started, we began the walk to the forest. The whole village followed, but no one spoke. Only the drums and the sound of our bare feet on dry earth. The forest waited for us like a mouth. The path was narrow, lined with tall trees that blocked the sun. The deeper we went, the cooler it got and the quieter. After a while I started hearing things, soft whispers, rustling behind us, like something walking just out of sight. But when I blinked, they were gone. We kept walking. Then the smell hit us, thick, sweet, and rotten, like something dead had been left in the sun for days. The priest smiled when he smelled it. He said, "We are close." I wanted to run, but my feet wouldn't move. Finally we reached it, the red grove. The ground was dark, almost black, and the trees were covered with strange carvings. There were skulls, real human skulls, placed on sticks around the clearing. At the center stood a small mud shrine painted with red clay. It looked like it was bleeding. The priest told us to stand back. Only the chosen ones could go near the altar. They took Adi and laid him on a flat stone beside the shrine. His eyes were open, staring at the sky. Then Avbokan began to chant. His voice changed, deeper, like someone else was speaking through him. The sound made my stomach twist. The trees started shaking, even though there was no wind. I remember thinking something is watching us. And then I saw it, behind the shrine, a dark shape. Too tall for a man, too still for an animal. Its head touched the low branches, and its eyes glowed faint red, like dying fire. The priest turned toward it and said, "We bring you flesh, O Anwen. Drink and bless your children." That was when Ada began to scream.